Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I don't know if you guys can tell by my attempt to do a high ponytail, we are going to be doing the Vogue makeup look for Ariana Grande. So if you guys are new here, I have this series on my channel where I just pretty much do Vogue beauty secret makeup tutorials, and I just pick up and learn a couple of new tricks or try something out or just a different look than what I usually do. And usually it ends up being a super fun time, and it usually helps me with like playing around with new techniques and also learning some new tips and tricks from the celebrities themselves. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll have the playlist down below of all the other ones that I've done, and I'll also have the original Ariana Grande one from Vogue also in the description below. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Erica, and I usually like to do lifestyle, fashion, fitness, and makeup. So if any of that interests you, feel free to check out some of my other stuff. Consider subscribing if you are into any of that. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Okay, first thing that she goes in with is a serum. Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops. And I have been loving this. I don't know if it's a serum, but I think I've been using it as a serum, and I feel like it qualifies as a serum. This one has made its rounds about social media, and at first I was like, what? It can't be that good. Girl, it really is that good. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my face. It has like a slight scent of watermelon, and then it also has like definitely hydration in it, because I just feel like when I put it on, I feel like my skin just loves it and it like slurps it up. Just really feels like really dewy, and it just feels like really nice and like moisturized, and it leaves such a beautiful glow on the skin. So I think it's well worth the money. I just got the small size just to try it out. Okay, so the next step is she's doing moisturizer with a little bit of SPF. So I have my Neutrogena sunscreen, which will be my SPF. So I'll put a little bit there. And then my moisturizer, honestly, I've just been using a Bath & Body Works body cream. So I'm gonna mix it up on my finger. And can we talk about these nails? Oh my gosh, look how cute they are. Look how cute they are. These are press-ons, and they have little French tips, and I've never had little French tips before. And these ones are so small. Like usually the nails that I have are quite a bit longer, but these ones are pretty small for what I usually do. Definitely do not skip sunscreen, for sure. Like everyone is talking about how Gen Z is aging like milk. Girl, it's probably because of all that light radiation that we have from looking at our phones all the time. What is it? Blue light? It's probably all that. I guess that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, next step, she's going in with an eye balm, and I have no idea what an eye balm is. It's probably like an eye cream, but balmier. So anyways, I thought maybe some petroleum jelly would be able to help me out here with this missing ingredient of mine. So I'm just gonna go in, get some on my finger, and just place that under my under eye. If you want something that locks in a lot of moisturizer and you don't have like any budget to spare, petroleum jelly, girl. Like I use this on everything. I use it on my lips, my face, my eyes, my body. Yeah, it's good. She's going in with some eye patches, and oh my gosh, like I almost didn't think that I had this, but I actually had a couple left over. Honestly, I've just never worn eye patches like that, or just any sort of like eye mask, so I really have no idea. Oh my gosh, I've actually never worn eye patches before. So these look so crazy to me, and I feel like my eyes are like, how do you guys look cute with this on? Like this looks so funny to me right now. Ugh. Okay, so she actually wore these on in her video for 4 hours. I think I'm gonna cut that down to 10 minutes. Okay, you guys, these have been on for 10 minutes, so now I am going to take them off and continue with this video. I don't know if I feel like any difference. I don't really know what eye patches are supposed to do. There's like a glow going on right there, and I wonder if it's from the eye patch or if it's from the petroleum jelly. I can't tell. Okay, I don't know. But I'm glad I tried it. It seemed really luxurious, but I don't know, it also kind of seemed like unnecessary, especially since I'm more of like a sheet mask type of person, where it's like, oh, if I'm gonna put anything on like my face, might as well just put it on like my entire face. So that's why I kind of like sheet masks, because I'm like, oh, it's going over my whole face. Whereas that one was just right there. Okay, now we're getting into the actual makeup. So she goes in with her foundation, and I do not have that, but I do have my Wet n Wild one. So I'll just be using this one. She said a pump and a half of hers. This doesn't really come in a pump, but I will definitely put on the whole spatula worth. Alrighty, my beauty blender is wet and ready. Okay, so now I'm just gonna okay, foundation is on. Next, she goes in with a concealer. So I have my concealer right here. Okay, so she does her concealer and it's just right there on her under eye. But then right after her concealer, she goes in with setting powder. I don't have setting powder, I just have this. So I'm just gonna use this as if it were a setting powder. Just a little and a little. And then very quickly, beauty blend all that in right there. So usually she says that she shaves this part off so that way she can create her own shape here, which is gonna be a little bit more that way. I'm just gonna try to make this as straightened out as possible without having to like pluck them, just because I just don't feel like I have the patience for that right now. So anyways, I'm just gonna fill them in. Okay, so next she is going to do contour. So I'm just gonna use my little hula, and oh my gosh, look at that. I've hit a lot of pan, so I'm really proud of myself. Just really great. And the fact that it's just so small and compact, like it's great for travel. She focuses it on her forehead, which I usually never touch. She also does some on the cheeks, right under where she put her powder. So my powder was right here, so I'm gonna go in right here and right here. And her contour is pretty noticeable, like it's there. It is there. So that's what I'm doing. And then she also does some on her under chin, right here. Her butt nose trick is taking some contour and then putting it on her finger, and then she'll go right here to create like a circle, and then she'll do the sides right here to make it more closed off, to make sure that the tip of the nose stands out more, like a button. So like that, okay. A little bit of highlight on her finger, and then she just goes straight in there. Pointer finger, right there. Okay, so next she goes in with like a very light pink eyeshadow. So I picked up like this kind of light pink eyeshadow, and then she's just gonna dust it right here, and I'm so scared. Okay, that works really well, okay. There we go, we dusted on the eyeshadow. Okay, so she used an eye stick to like put on some shimmer all over her eye. I don't have an eye stick, so I guess I'm just gonna go in with an eyeshadow brush and pick up some light glitter. Moving on to blush. And she goes in with a, oh, it looks really light. It looks really light, but it also looks kind of pink. So I'm gonna use these two over here to kind of recreate that same, oh, you can totally tell on the brush, look at that. So to kind of create that same fusion. So I'm just gonna go in. So she just did something really new where she took the remaining blush on her brush, the remaining blush on her blush. Wait, no, She took the remaining blush that is on her brush and she just went in like that on her eyebrow. I'm serious. I am serious. She just did like that. I've never done that before, but it would make sense where it's like, oh, you match it from here to here. So it makes like a nice little C shape. So she does a more smoked out kind of eyeliner with eyeshadow, which a lot of people have been doing these days. And I'm not too sure how they're doing it, but I'm taking this like very pointy brush, this eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna try to make like a shadowy wing over here the way she's doing it. So hopefully this works. Okay, so my mascara is on, and I feel like this eye cooperated a lot more easily than this eye did. There's always one eye that like just always wants to like mess it up for the rest of me. Ooh, a new product. She is doing a lip stain. I actually don't have a lip stain, so I'm wondering how I'm gonna tackle that. I don't have a lip stain, but this is kind of the closest color that she has, and I think I'm just gonna use it as if it's like a blot. Like, because it doesn't stain, it'll just be there. I'm just gonna put a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go in with my finger and blot it. But yeah, just put a little bit like that. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Oh my gosh, it is really pretty. Blotted it and it looks like a lip stain. And she covers it up with some gloss anyways. So I'm definitely gonna go in with this one, which is the e.l.f. Jam Sesh. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. I've been loving these. I love this one because it gives like a nice little like berry tint, which like adds more color. This one's a nude one, and this one is Honey Talks, and I love this one too. And then honestly, I feel like I want to add another one, and this is gonna be Moon by Maybelline. So her next step is that she does her eyeliner, and oh my god, her eyeliner is done so quick. Like, I just blinked and I just missed it. How does she get it perfect all the time? Like, I'm gonna show you guys right here.
Created the perfect chocolate brown eye pencil. And I was
like, how did she do that?
I can.
She literally just took a pencil, did that, and then she just smeared it out with her finger, and then it just was perfect. How did she do that? So I guess I'll do that too. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Oh my god, you guys. First try. I don't know if it's because the universe knows that I'm filming an Ariana Grande video and that they know that Ariana Grande is all about her eyeliner, that they just blessed me with getting this right on the first try. And look at that. That is so sharp. Wow, that looks so good. I'm impressed because I usually never do eyeliner or mascara, and this is coming out really good. Okay, so last two steps is fragrance and setting spray. So let me go get those and we'll see what I pick. Okay, I'm back, and here is my setting spray, which is just a facial mist. And then I'm gonna spray it. I was thinking about this look, and I was thinking what would go with it, and I thought this one would go with it. I think this is kind of the vibe that this look is giving, so I thought that would be perfect. And then I kind of also wanted to pair it with a little bit of this. So I have Ciao by Vince Camuto. Love the bottle. Absolutely love the bottle. Honestly, I love the bottle more than I like the scent. And then I'm gonna go in with this Pure Wonder by Bath & Body Works. And then this one. Okay, you guys, I think this is the final look. I actually am really loving the eyes and the lips. I find it really like nice and put together, but still really simple, where it still looks kind of like me, or at least that's what I'm thinking it does. But yeah, I think it looks really great. I've been loving like the sharp eyeliner. That was awesome. Using a liquid lip as a lip stain or like a lip blot, where you just put a little bit and then you just dab it with your fingertips. That's actually a really good trick. I've actually never tried that before, and I think that looks really nice. Like, it looks like my lips but better. and then add a gloss on top and you're good to go. Yeah. Dang, I think this look actually pulled itself together really well. This is why I like this series, is because of the fact that like I get to try out like different makeup tips and like different makeup looks, and I get to like look at myself and see myself as like if I were like a different person, where it's like, oh, I always do mine the same way all the time, and it's like maybe it's time for some change up, where it's like, oh, maybe this would be a nice look. Like this looks like a really nice like daily look. This could be like a date night look. This could be for like anything. Like this looks like ready to go. And I would have never tried any of this if I didn't watch that video. So I think that's why I really like the whole beauty secrets and like the whole Vogue ones, is because like I get to really like see how other people are doing their makeup and see if it works on me. So there you guys have it. That is the end of the video. I really like it, and I wonder what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, feel free to leave any video suggestions down below as well. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!